Yo, 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 what's good, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Altcoin Bosses. In today's video, we're going to be looking into a few coins that are getting ready to make a move. Okay, so we're going to get straight to it. We're not going to beat around the bush. Let's dive into it. But firstly, the star of the show for me last night was Shiba, making mad movements to the upside, attempted the second move to the upside to take out the all-time high, didn't achieve it. Why? Well, it's quite obvious, really. It's because Bitcoin got a little bit jealous. Bitcoin got jealous and it needed to come out of the zone. Some of the money that was going into Shiba needed to roll into Bitcoin to bring Bitcoin back into the fray. That is potentially, well, could be potentially coming back up towards the 60 zones so that it can make its way back towards its all-time high. Is this the midweek reversal for Bitcoin? Okay, if the money's going to start flowing there, are we actually going to see the alts holding, or are they actually just going to follow suit? Okay. Which then leads me over to the next thing, Ethereum. Ethereum has already achieved its range daily high for the session. So it's gone beyond its average daily range. So we are naturally expecting a little bit of a pullback. But based on the behavior that I'm seeing Ethereum doing today, it's likely that she could be coming back down ever so slightly and then stabilizing and making a move higher later on today. But it is extended out of this zone. This candlestick looks like it's trying to keep Ethereum in this zone because we may get another push by Shiba today where an influx of money is going to be going there, and the market makers have effectively moved Bitcoin, moved Ethereum, and going to be moving the rest of the alts into specific ranges so that the money is going to be flowing into Shiba so Shiba can make its move. Now, that's just me making a hypothesis. It's an assumption. Okay, based on what I'm understanding in light of the fractional disparity between when one coin moves and the others don't. Usually we see when Bitcoin moves, everything holds, okay? And then when Bitcoin holds, everything moves, okay? So that's my assumption on that basis. But look, these are the coins that you really want to be paying attention to. Okay, so let's get with it. So the top performers so far, these coins are the coins that you guys have given me in the comment section. I've put them all into one watch list so we can actually dive into each one, but the ones that are actually showing the great moves right now are as follows. So Solana coming out of the zone. You'll notice that a lot of these coins are actually mimicking, should I say, Ethereum's movement. They've all stepped out of the range. They've all now confirmed, or Solana has confirmed, the test of the 200 EMA. Solana is quite notorious for testing the 200 EMA because every time it does test it and validates it, it moves away from that zone. So potentially Solana could make another attempt towards the highs. There's not that many vector candles in sight, but it is now on its way towards price discovery to the upside. Let's actually pull out the daily time frame. You can see right there, it's trailing in and around the all-time high range. So just be mindful. Solana is getting ready to make a move. Touching on the 13 EMA, it's now looking to hold those gains so that when Bitcoin makes its moves and finalizes, Shiba makes its move, then the rest of the alts will follow suit. Okay. Second, Matic. Matic is absolutely killing it. All right, you can see that it's trying to consolidate in this range. It's preparing for another move to the upside. I'm projecting $2.24. Matic, you can see it's sticking to the pattern that we drew in yesterday's video and last week as well. So not last week, a couple of days ago. So we're waiting to see if Matic is going to follow through with that move. Second, FTM. She's doing exactly the same thing. Came back from a V-shaped snap movement to the upside. And now we've got this vector candle in the zone, which is likely to be recovered. But we're going to wait and see what happens in the New York session. VET is actually doing the same thing as Ethereum, trying to hold the zone below the 200 EMA. But the moving averages are pointing sharply to the downside. So it is a volatile move to the downside here, which we expect a volatile movement back up. They're trying to keep things in the same range as to what it was before this price drop when Bitcoin was making its movements. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Another coin, Alice. Alice showing the same pattern yet again. The reason why I'm talking about these coins, guys, is when they do decide to move, they are going to move fast. Okay, holding the 800 EMA on the 1 hour time frame. LRAND, I can't even say it sometimes, don't know why. It's actually shown very good support at the 800 EMA. Every time it touches the 800 EMA, go back in the chart and you will see it always bounces from that zone. Okay, look at the last time it bounced from there, shifted out of the zone, bounced from that point, shift out of the zone. We're seeing exactly the same behavior right here. We could be projecting Elrond to be coming back up towards the 294 zone. So please be mindful of that, ladies and gentlemen. I saw this coin. Someone told me to add this coin to the chart. It's really, really cheap. It doesn't even have a price. I won't be talking about that one. One. So one is coming up and it's initiated a double top, but the good thing is it actually hasn't broken either the 200 EMA and it stayed above the 50 EMA. When you see coins behaving like this, you want to be paying attention to them, because when everything starts to move again, this is the coin that's going to be making the grounds, because it's already shown the support above key moving averages. In other words, they are trying to maintain the momentum in the chart. Okay. Looking at C98. You can see there, again, 800 EMA, notorious for holding the 800 EMA. Just even, guys, if you just go into the charts right now and have a look at coins that are holding at the 800 EMA on the hour time frame, which is the 200 EMA on the 4 hourly, you're going to see these coins make very interesting moves. But just be mindful, all right? A lot of the moves that have happened today by Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest of the altcoins are quite extended. So we're going to see a little bit of a retrace. But the idea behind these moves is they're trying to keep them contained in the zone. We may get a nice pump over the weekend. So I'm just giving you the heads up on the coins that are actually showing the strength. Theta has actually moved very sharply down to the downside, but again, holding the 800 EMA. All right. So these are the coins that you really want to be focusing on, because when they move, they will really move. Okay. More importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be doing another video later on today, which is going to be for the giveaway for the 1 Ethereum. So I'm glad that Ethereum has actually come back up. And then when I give the 1 Ethereum away, it's going to be split between 2 people in the channel, whoever is subscribed. So if you are new to the channel, take advantage. Okay. I'm going to be giving away 1 Ethereum that has been kindly donated by one of the members in the channel. Thank you and mad love to you, my bro. Also, I'm giving away 4 people access to the Patreon for 3 months, no cost. Okay, it's the top tier in the Patreon. So 4 people are going to get selected, and that's all going to be happening over the next few days. Okay, so get involved, guys. Show some love. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch up with you guys in the streams. Take care of yourselves. Peace.